Moreover, I really believe, after many stays in Libya, and after having reflected on that, whatever happens after, even if it is not, and it will not be, a British democracy in Libya, of course not. It will not be a Churchillian democracy. But whatever it be, of one thing I am pretty sure, it will never be worse for the world, for the freedom of the world, for the Jews and for Israel, than Gaddafi, who hosted the worst anti-Semites in the world, who gave word to the spokesman of denial of Holocaust in the end, who in last August tried to launch a new float of boats going to Gaza to take revenge on the previous one, and so on. Whatever the situation be, whatever imperfect is the democracy which will be the result of all that, it will not be worse. Number 3, in Libya at least, there is a reality. Not laws, not abstract laws, but concrete reality. Of course, there is a remaining, some remain of the past. Of course, the propaganda of decades, especially on anti-Semitism and hate of Israel, will not disappear as a dream, bad dream, as a nightmare. But something happened which is a huge event, which is a very big news, which is a thunderstorm in the Arab world and especially in Libya. A huge event with big E. The event is that for the first time, the people in Benghazi, the people in Misrata, the people in Tobruk, in Ashdabiyah, in Brega, in Ras Lanouf, all these cities which I visited, by the way, as a French and as a Jew, they discovered one little detail. They were told since ages, since decades, that they had one enemy, one source of all their evils, one enemy of which they had to fight till the end, which was Israel. They discovered that they had another one, a real one, a serious one, which is Gaddafi, family, regime, and so on. This return to reality, this back to real world, from chimeras for bad dreams to reality, is a huge event, is a great news. After the fall of Gaddafi, the people who will be in charge of the situation will have to build a regime, which have to build a society with real tasks and with real problems, and they will see more and more that it was a stupid propaganda, bourrage de crâne, as we say in France, putting them asleep to say that Israel was a big rose. So this is the real reality of the situation, which makes again that all that is happening cannot be bad for democracy, for Israel, and for the Jews.